Have you ever felt strong because of what you own, while forgetting that everything truly belongs to Allah? Surah Al-Mulk brings the heart back to that truth. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Quran with Rahim. Surah Al-Mulk meaning the dominion, the kingdom. This surah was revealed in Mecca. Its main message is that all power and control belong to Allah, life and death are a test. His creation is perfect, and every person must return to Him. This surah matters because people often become impressed by worldly power, wealth, and control. Allah reminds us that true ownership is His alone, and safety comes only through faith, humility, and obedience to Him. Verse 1. تبارك الذي بيده الملك وهو على كل شيء قدير. Blessed is the one in whose hand is all dominion, and He is over all things fully able. Meaning, all power, ownership, and control belong to Allah, and He has power over everything. Verse 2. الذي خلق الموت والحياة ليبلوكم أيكم أحسن عملا وهو العزيز الغفور. The one who created death and life to test you as to which of you is best in deeds, and He is the mighty, the forgiving. Meaning, life and death are part of Allah's test. What matters most is not who does more in appearance, but who does the best deeds sincerely. Verse 3. الذي خلق سبع سماوات طباقا ما ترى في خلق الرحمن من تفاوت فارجع البصر هل ترى من فطور. The one who created 7 heavens in layers. You do not see in the creation of the most merciful any flaw. So return your sight. Do you see any breaks? Meaning, Allah's creation is perfect and balanced. If a person looks carefully, they will not find fault in His design. Verse 4. ثم ارجع البصر كرتين ينقلب إليك البصر خاسئا وهو حسير. Then return your sight again and again. Your sight will return to you humbled while it is tired. Meaning, look again and again. You will still find Allah's creation full of order and perfection. Verse 5. وَلَقَدْ زَيَّنَّا السَّمَاءَ الدُّنْيَا بِمَصَابِيحَ وَجَعَلْنَاهَا رُجُومًا لِلشَّيَاطِينِ وَأَعْتَدْنَا لَهُمْ عَذَابَ السَّعِيرِ. And we have certainly adorned the nearest heaven with lamps, and we made them missiles against the devils, and we prepared for them the punishment of the blaze. Meaning, Allah decorated the sky with stars and also made part of His protection against devils. He warns of punishment for them. Verse 6. وَلِلَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا بِرَبِّهِمْ عَذَابُ جَهَنَّمَ وَبِئْسَ الْمَصِيرُ. And for those who disbelieve in their Lord is the punishment of hell, and wretched is the destination. Meaning, those who reject Allah face hell, and it is a terrible end. Verse 7. إِذَا أُلْقُوا فِيهَا سَمِعُوا لَهَا شَهِيقًا وَهِيَ تَفُورُ. When they are thrown into it, they will hear from it a terrible sound while it boils. Meaning, hell is described as fierce, boiling, and frightening. Verse 8. A quote. تكاد تميز من الغيظ كلما ألقي فيها فوج سألهم خزنتها. ألم يأتكم نذير. It almost bursts with rage. Every time a group is thrown into it, its keepers ask them, did no warner come to you? Meaning, the keepers of hell will remind them that Allah did send warnings before punishment came. Verse 9. قالوا بلى قد جاءنا نذير فكذبنا وقلنا ما نزل الله من شيء إن أنتم إلا في ضلال كبير. They will say, yes, indeed, a warner came to us, but we denied and said, Allah did not send down anything. You are only in great error. Meaning, they will admit that the message did reach them, but they rejected it. Verse 10. وقالوا لو كنا نسمع أو نعقل ما كنا في أصحاب السعير. And they will say, if only we had listened or used our reason, we would not be among the people of the blaze. Meaning, they will regret not listening and not thinking seriously about Allah's warning. Verse 11. فاعترفوا بذنبهم فسحقا لأصحاب السعير. So they will admit their sin. So away with the people of the blaze. Meaning, they will confess their guilt, but it will be too late. Verse 12. إن الذين يخشون ربهم بالغيب لهم مغفرة وأجر كبير. Surely those who fear their Lord in the unseen will have forgiveness and a great reward. Meaning, the people who fear Allah, even when no one sees them, will receive forgiveness and a great reward. Verse 13. وأسروا قولكم أو اجهروا به إنه عليم بذات الصدور. And whether you keep your speech secret or say it openly, surely He knows what is within the chests. Meaning, Allah knows what we say openly and what we hide inside our hearts. Verse 14. ألا يعلم من خلق وهو اللطيف الخبير. Does He who created not know, while He is the most subtle, the all-aware? Meaning, the one who created us knows us completely and perfectly. Verse 15. هو الذي جعل لكم الأرض ذلولا فامشوا في مناكبها وكلوا من رزقه وإليه النشور. He is the one who made the earth manageable for you, so walk in its paths and eat from his provision. And to him is the resurrection. Meaning, Allah made the earth usable for life and work, but we must remember that we will return to him. Verse 16. أأمنتم من في السماء أن يخسف بكم الأرض فإذا هي تمر. Do you feel secure from the one above the heaven that he will not cause the earth to swallow you while it shakes? Meaning, no one should feel completely safe from Allah's power while living in disobedience. Verse 17. أم أمنتم من في السماء أن يرسل عليكم حاصبا فستعلمون كيف نذير. Or do you feel secure from the one above the heaven that he will not send against you a storm of stones? Then you will know how my warning was. Meaning, Allah warns that his punishment can come in many ways. Verse 18. وَلَقَدْ كَذَّبَ الَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ فَكَيْفَ كَانَ نَكِيرٌ. And those before them certainly denied, so how was my rejection? Meaning, past nations denied too, and Allah's punishment against them was severe. Verse 19. أَوَلَمْ يَرَوْا إِلَى الطَّيْرِ فَوْقَهُمْ صَافِّيَاتٍ وَيَقْبِضْنَ مَا يُمْسِكُهُنَّ إِلَّا الرَّحْمَنُ إِنَّهُ بِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ بَصِيرٌ. Have they not seen the birds above them, spreading and folding their wings? None holds them up except the most merciful. Surely he is seeing of all things. Meaning, even the flight of birds is by Allah's control and mercy. Verse 20. أَمَّنْ هَذَا الَّذِي هُوَ جُنْدٌ لَكُمْ يَنْصُرُكُم مِّن دُونِ الرَّحْمَنِ إِنِ الْكَافِرُونَ إِلَّا فِي غُرُورٍ. Or who is this that could be an army for you, helping you besides the most merciful? The disbelievers are only in delusion. Meaning, no army or force can truly protect anyone against Allah. Verse 21. أَمَّنْ هَذَا الَّذِي يَرْزُقُكُمْ إِنْ أَمْسَكَ رِزْقَهُ بَلْ لَجُّوا فِي عُتُوٍّ وَنُفُورٍ. Or who is this that could provide for you if he withheld his provision? But they persist in arrogance and turning away. Meaning, if Allah stops provision, no one else can give it. Still, many remain arrogant. Verse 22. أَفَمَنْ يَمْشِي مُكِبًّا عَلَى وَجْهِهِ أَهْدَى أَمَّنْ يَمْشِي سَوِيًّا عَلَى صِرَاطٍ مُسْتَقِيمٍ. Is the one who walks fallen on his face better guided, or the one who walks upright on a straight path? Meaning, the person far from Allah is like someone stumbling in blindness, while the guided person walks clearly on the right path. Verse 23. قُلْ هُوَ الَّذِي أَنْشَأَكُمْ وَجَعَلَ لَكُمُ السَّمْعَ وَالْأَبْصَارَ وَالْأَفْئِدَةَ قَلِيلًا مَا تَشْكُرُونَ. Say, He is the one who brought you into being and made for you hearing, sight, and hearts. Little are you grateful. Meaning, Allah gave us our life and our abilities, yet many people do not thank Him enough. Verse 24. قُلْ هُوَ الَّذِي ذَرَأَكُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ وَإِلَيْهِ تُحْشَرُونَ. Say, He is the one who spread you through the earth, and to Him you will be gathered. Meaning, Allah spread people across the earth, and all will return to Him. Verse 25. وَيَقُولُونَ مَتَى هَذَا الْوَعْدُ إِن كُنْتُمْ صَادِقِينَ. And they say, when is this promise, if you are truthful? Meaning, they ask about the last day with doubt or mockery. Verse 26. قُلْ إِنَّمَا الْعِلْمُ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ وَإِنَّمَا أَنَا نَذِيرٌ مُبِينٌ. Say the knowledge is only with Allah, and I am only a clear warner. Meaning, the Prophet did not know the exact time. His role was to warn clearly. Verse 27. فَلَمَّا رَأَوْهُ زُلْفَةً سِيئَتْ وُجُوهُ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا وَقِيلَ هَذَا الَّذِي كُنْتُمْ بِهِ تَدَّعُونَ. Then when they see it close, the faces of those who disbelieved will be distressed, and it will be said, this is what you used to call for. Meaning, when the punishment or the day comes near, the disbelievers will be terrified and regretful. Verse 28. قُلْ أَرَأَيْتُمْ إِنْ أَهْلَكَنِيَ اللَّهُ وَمَنْ مَعِيَ أَوْ رَحِمَنَا فَمَنْ يُجِيرُ الْكَافِرِينَ مِنْ عَذَابٍ أَلِيمٍ. Say, have you considered whether Allah destroys me and those with me, or has mercy on us, who will protect the disbelievers from a painful punishment? Meaning, whether the Prophet lives or dies does not change the fate of those who reject Allah. Verse 29. قُلْ هُوَ الرَّحْمَنُ آمَنَّا بِهِ وَعَلَيْهِ تَوَكَّلْنَا فَسَتَعْلَمُونَ مَنْ هُوَ فِي ضَلَالٍ مُبِينٍ. Say, He is the most merciful. We believe in Him, and upon Him we rely. Soon you will know who is in clear error. Meaning, the believers place their faith and trust in Allah, and the truth will become clear. Verse 30. قُلْ أَرَأَيْتُمْ إِنْ أَصْبَحَ مَاؤُكُمْ غَوْرًا فَمَنْ يَأْتِيكُمْ بِمَاءٍ مَعِينٍ. Say, have you considered, if your water were to sink away, then who could bring you flowing water? Meaning, if Allah took away even something as basic as water, no one could restore it except Him. Surah Al-Mulk teaches that Allah alone owns everything, controls everything, and tests us through life. The wise person lives humbly, remembers the hereafter, and depends on Allah alone. A person may feel secure because of their money, job, status, or plans, and forget how dependent they are on Allah. This surah reminds them that even basic things like safety, food, and water are in Allah's hand. A Muslim should work hard, but their heart should stay humble and reliant on Allah. This surah makes the heart bow before Allah's power and mercy. It teaches us that life is a test, creation is full of His signs, and no one truly owns anything except Him. When we remember that Allah holds all dominion, we become more grateful, more careful, and more ready to meet Him. If this helped you understand the Quran better, subscribe and comment to this channel Quran with Rahim and share this with one person.